girls, it's Friday. I love Fridays. Anyway, Chelsea, I was born in October of '86, so I don't quite remember a lot of the '80s, but I just like their fashion because it's bright and terrible, and that's what makes it so fun. Chelsea, you never said if you like cats or not. Do you like cats? Yes or no? Because Stella and I, we love them. I think her Gus is adorable. I wish I had house cats, but my mom's allergic, so I can't have them. Stella, I also want to pick up your cat and hug him and squeeze him. If I had a cat, the poor thing would probably be tortured by me. You're not the only one scared of needles, Stella. Because believe it or not, I'm not terrified like you are, but I don't like needles. The tattoo needles are completely different. If you're scared of them, don't bother with the tattoo. It's something very permanent. You gotta be very sure. And it kind of sounds like a mother telling you this. And as for Lost, great that you came up with that comparison. I've watched maybe 1 or 2 episodes, but I don't actually watch TV. I don't even watch Doctor Who on TV. I watched it from the DVDs. Because I get bored easily. I won't sit in front of a TV and wait for a specific time. The commercials bug me. Oh, and the Crazy Hermione do? That was great. I have a confession to make. I have shopping issues, as you can see by these t-shirts. Shirt number 1. This is number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5. To go along with the t-shirts, I also have the Alex Day playing cards. Yep. I got this CD. And I got this CD. Another thing I also bought off of dft.ba. This thing right here. Star Won't Go Out. And the red one, I didn't get off dft.ba, but that's from bri.com. This band is from the Ross Foundation. Brian O'Reilly started it up because his friend Ross died in the beginning of 2010. And he's been making these videos, things to do before you die. And he's got a really good YouTube channel. And some of these videos are hilarious. I'll warn you now, there's some nudity in some of them because he's crazy like that. He's from Ireland. I love listening to him talk. He's got a couple songs that are really good. So if you girls have a chance, check out his YouTube site. It's down here in the Chamber of Secrets. Bri on tour. And he's just hilarious. And the things he's doing are amazing. And I kind of wish that I could do some things like this. So check it out if you have the time. I went to the mall today and bought some DVDs. They were on sale too for $20. I had to. How could I not? I got this one, The Philosopher's Stone. Then I got this one, The Chamber of Secrets. Then I got this one, The Prisoner of Azkaban. Then I got this one, The Goblet of Fire. I would have got the other 2, but they were $20 each. I didn't want to spend that yet. But because I spent over $20, I got this one for $9. It's another good movie. So yeah, as you can see, I have a little bit of a shopping issue. I gotta stop spending money because I'm not going to be able to go anywhere if I keep doing this. If you girls were paying attention on Twitter, I mentioned earlier this week that I had a surprise to show you. Very exciting surprise. Because when I got it in the mail, my mother bought them for me. I did a very happy dance. I was like, yeah! Because I got dun, 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 these. Let's take a closer look at them. The covers are very interesting. They're still the British books, but they're the adult books because I'm an adult. And it's the only one that came in the set of 7. Here is book 1. Look at the pretty little stone. Here is book 2. Very Chamber of Secrety. Here is book 3. It doesn't look like a very scary prison. Here is book 4. Here is book 5. This is what I'm currently reading. Here is book 6. And here is book 7. The main thing that makes them so adulty is when you take off this, they're just black. Nothing too exciting. I hope you girls are as excited about that book set as I am. I'm so happy to read my own books because reading this was very difficult. That's upside down. Reading this was very difficult with all the duct tape, and I was scared it was going to fall apart. But there was no pages missing. All right, The Goblet of Fire. Very good book. I've decided I really have to stop comparing the movies to the books because I'm just going to keep being disappointed every time. I already had a little bit of a rant recorded, all angry about something. Then I watched the movie again last night, and most of my rant was correct, but I decided I really just need to stop comparing them because after the first 5 minutes of the movie, I'm like, wow, stop comparing these books to the movies. And besides, the point of this is more about books, not movies. The Goblet of Fire was really good. I love how there's the other schools and they have this whole Triwizard tournament because the whole tournament and everything just makes the book so interesting. The tasks are ridiculously hard, and I really like that. The only part I really don't like is that Cedric had to die. Because I don't like people dying. I like happy endings. But overall, very good book. It didn't actually take me that long to read it. I read it in about 4 days, so I'm impressed with myself. But I also took like an entire day of sitting there doing nothing but reading. So I'm not an amazingly fast reader. I just procrastinate doing other things and sit there and read instead of cleaning. My mother would probably rather I clean instead of sit there and read, but what can you do? I like to read. Hope you girls have a great weekend. And Chelsea, I'll see you on Monday.